From the Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana, we come to you from the Louisiana Superdome. We're glad you could join us for today's matchup featuring two very well-coached teams as the Lions match up against the Saints. And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Both teams eager to get today's action started, so let's go to the field. Hansen looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Lewis back to return.
From the 9-yard line. Has a nice return. Taking it back to the 35.
The Saints will start the drive at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Lions line up in a 4-3. Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Henderson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Detroit goes with a 4-man front. Hands it off to the fullback. Creighton to get free. Number 53 is there for the tackle at the 36. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quick.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackle. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Running with a lot of room in front. And he steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line. He showed some nice moves on that run.
The offense won the battle at the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders off the line, opening holes for the runner to slide right through.
McAllister, the lone back. Handoff to the tailback. Fakes the handoff. Going for 6. Incomplete pass.
He just flicked his wrist, and the ball just took off. Just need to take a little bit off of that one. He could have gone for a big play.
Henderson was the intended receiver on that play. The Lions with a 4-man front. He gets the carry. Great fake. Going long. Looking for something downfield. Nothing was there, though, and it's 3rd down now.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Lions come out in a nickel package. Gives the ball off. The 30 runs through the tackle, and he ducks out of bounds at the 20-yard line. That'll be a 1st down as he bulled his way forward through a couple of would-be tacklers.
He was running with extreme focus and determination because he knew how far he had to get. He wasn't about to take a loss on the play.
McAllister, the lone setback. Pass play here on 1st down. Off-balance throw. This one falls incomplete. He has yet to complete a pass on this drive.
As a coach, if you see your quarterback struggling, you have to call a play that is best suited for him. I don't think they're doing that.
Set. Blue, 74.
With the throw, makes the adjustment. Bullocks is there for the tackle at the 1. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all his throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Can he get there? And they'll score. Touchdown.
Now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The extra point attempt is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown.
They came out with a plan on offense and executed it to perfection.
Madden will be kicking off.
Williams back deep to return.
This one is handled by Williams.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. These guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Saints with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Kenzie is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. And he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Under pressure, throws it. Goes up, makes the catch. David comes up to make the play. At the 47, Johnson bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
The pass was incomplete. Can't complete the short pass attempt, so they'll have a third down there.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Jones, the lone setback. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Bullocks is there for this tackle.
The result of the play is a
36-yard
first
line.
down.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. To carry it. Running with a lot of room in front. This one will be spotted at the 21-yard line. He blew right through the defense.
The offensive line dominated the defensive line there, and they sprang to run it.
Bell, the deep back. Tucks it away. Drops it in the backfield for a short loss.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his track. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. He loses it. The Lions recover. Flags down.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer, number 58. Automatic first down.
Is roughing the passer, and that's a good call.
The referee's job in the backfield is to protect that quarterback. If he sees a late hit, he's going to throw the flag every time.
Ninth play of this drive.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
The counterplay. Regina got very good penetration. He always displays great awareness, and he gets in there and brings him down for a loss.
I'll tell you, he might be one of the smartest linebackers in the NFL right now. He anticipates, closes, then boom. He drags the ball carrier down for a loss.
Little misdirection. And he gets in there. Touchdown line.
They had everything working on that play. The line did a good job up front. The back picked the right hole, and the defense wasn't there to make the tackle.
Jason Hanson comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The point after is good. Solid, long drive, taking a lot of time off the clock.
Yeah, that was some show out there. They're looking good right now. So the defense better find a way to plug up those holes.
Lewis back to return.
From the 10. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Number 53 comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Detroit lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Edwards is there on the stop at the 32-yard line.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
Looking upfield. This one will be spotted at the 34. So we should see the punter actually fail to convert on 3rd down. It's 4th down and 10 yards to go. So instead of the special teams group, they're going to let the offense stay out of the field and take a shot on 4th down. Gets the call. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Bullets with the coverage.
Anderson, the intended receiver, on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. Kennedy is there on the stop at the 42.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
So that's a gain of about 5. Detroit goes with a 4-man front. In this direction, keeps his feet moving. Running with a lot of wind in front. The 30, the 25, touchdown.
When you talk about a dangerous back, this is what you have to be able to do. Not only get out there and outrun the defense, but have the power to bounce off the tackle and keep going.
The point after is good. After the touchdown, the score is 14-7. Saints. Madden is just about ready to kick this one away.
Williams back to return.
This one is handled by Williams.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 14-7. Saints. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
A smart coach would call this play.
They'll start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Saints with a 4-man front. With the pass, picked off the 30. What an interception. Great position by Harper.
And here's the thing. He's back there in his zone. He's looking right at the quarterback's eye. And when the quarterback let it go, 1st and 10. He was all over.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. McAllister, the lone back. Pass play here on 1st down. With the throw, drops the interception. Bullets is there on the coverage.
Campbell, the intended receiver, on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Lions line up in a 4-3. Tries the right side. Bailey is there for the tackle at the 25. McAllister runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. The 17-yard line is where they have to go for a first. They come out in a dime package. With a counter play. White comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. The conservative play call there as they stay on the ground but come up well short due to a fine stop by the defensive end. Madden comes in to attempt what will be a 44-yard field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Madden is back and ready to put this one in the air. Kicks a line drive. From the 7. And that's a stiff one. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here. 1st and 10. New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Give it to the halfback. Smith comes up to make the play at the 35.
When you have a back that can average more than 5 or 6 yards a carry, you have to make sure that he gets the ball early and often.
Dropping back. He was hit just as he threw. Knocked away.
This guy is so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
The Saints with a 4-man front. With the pass play on 3rd and short. With the throw, the defender's got it. Good individual effort to make the interception. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 49-yard line. McAllister in the backfield to carry it. Great fake. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
That might have had something to do with his follow-through. If you release the pass just a little late, you're going to see underthrows or balls thrown into the ground. If you release it too early, then you'll see an overthrow like that.
Throws this one off balance. The pass ball's incomplete.
Yep, he slung it downfield looking for the big play. He just had too much arm on it.
Johnson was his intended target. Detroit lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Here comes the blitz. Off his back foot. He made the catch. Bryant stops him at the 29. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a 1st down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
He'll pass on 1st down. Closing in, number 53 makes the tackle at the 25. Pretty good coverage downfield, so he decided to pack it in, picked up a handful in the process.
That's just the kind of thing he'll do. He's very good at creating opportunities with his legs.
Detroit goes with a 4-man front. Tosses it left. Bullocks brings him down at the 18.
He's a very dangerous runner when he gets to the outside. He accelerates very quickly, and he has the speed to outrun defenders if he can break into the open.
And they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. Hand it off. Haley comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. Hands it off to the back. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. Makes the grab. Touchdown, New Orleans.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. That's 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
Mane comes in to kick off.
Williams back to return.
This one is fielded by Williams. The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field.
This defense looks good.
They'll take over at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
Kitna starts out of the shotgun. Pass, and he just can't handle it.
A lot of teams use their short passing game like a running game. Lots of short, high-percentage passes that allows them to keep possession while moving the ball down the field. Sometimes those short passes can turn into a big game. But as a receiver on a short pattern or outlet route, you have to stay disciplined and make the catch before you try and create extra yardage.
2 in a row just dropped. 2-minute warning coming up. Williams using 3 linebackers. It's a blitz. Gets rid of it. The back is wide open. Back breaks free. Sheds the tackle. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Detroit.
Touchdown Lions.
He was like a superhero on that run.
Hansen comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 7.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and then he's gone.
The extra point attempt is good. Special teams plays are sometimes overlooked, but not there. A kick return for a touchdown.
Yeah, special teams play can swing momentum in a heartbeat. A kickoff return, a blocked field goal, all that stuff can sure change the entire tone of a game with just one play.
From the 18. He's bringing it down. The Lions have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 38-yard line.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
The Saints come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off. Knocked away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play on the ball.
Williams was the one they were trying to get the ball to. The blitz is on. With the throw, it's batted away. Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, so he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Lewis is back to receive this kick. From the 16-yard line. With some good yardage on that return, back to the 27-yard line.
The Saints will start the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Detroit lines up in a 4-3. Throws on the run. Bullocks is there for the tackle at the 41. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on their own 41. The Lions come out in a 4-3. In this direction. Bryant comes up to make the play. At the 44. Big gain on the counter.
And one of the things you need to have in your team to make the counter play successful is quick interior linemen. Sometimes it's worth giving up a little size to gain a little more speed. They can pull out and lead block. It's been one of the staples of the 49ers for years.
Breeze from the shotgun.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 82, still first down.
Johnson moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Detroit goes with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Breeze completes that for about a 6-yard gain.
6 on the play.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Hand it off. Kennedy records the tackle. The Saints are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a third down in this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
McAllister, the lone setback, going to the air on 1st down. Doesn't get much behind it. He hits his receiver. This one will be spotted at the 21-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
10-yard gain that time. The Lions with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Rogers is there for the tackle at the 19. He just barely finds his way past the marker. New Orleans calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. Linda Martin lines up for about a 36-yard field goal attempt. It's good. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. New Orleans 34. Detroit 14.
Detroit 14. We're ready to begin the
Martin in to kick this one off.
New Orleans will be kicking off to start the second half. Williams back deep to return.
From the 7. The Lions face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 29-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
New Orleans with 6 defensive backs. Throwing. Incomplete pass. Williams was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Kentner sends a man in motion. Pressure with the pass, knocked away. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. from the 26. Lewis makes the punt to the 32.
For a gain of 5 yards. The
Ball on
Saints
their own
will
32.
start the drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. Bryant had the coverage on the play.
Anderson, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
McAllister, the lone back. With the counter play. Smith is there for the tackle.
Deuce McAllister's a good running back. He has good speed, he's powerful, hits holes well, and he reads defense. If he gets on a roll, he can have a big, big day.
Little misdirection. Running with a lot of room in front. Sims comes up to make the play. The move to change again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
Out of the I formation. You give it to the halfback. Kennedy is there for the tackle at the 19.
He seems to put up pretty good rushing totals week in and week out. That's exactly the kind of consistency that you look for in your ground game.
Second down, 2 to go. And a big, big lead. They're on the move again inside the 20. Rogers comes up to make the play at the 16-yard line. The Saints are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a third down in this drive.
16-yard line.
Breeze using split backs. He hands it off. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 6. He's had an excellent game so far and now has over 100 yards on the ground. 6 more yards and they'll put up 6.
6-yard line.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 44, still second down.
Is flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. And he gets in there. Touchdown.
He gets a great block right here to spring him for the touchdown. I'll tell you, he takes the defender right out of his shoes that time.
Detroit he might challenge this one. Sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
The call on the field is questionable. They might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
And what they'll look at here is exactly where the ball was when he went down.
Yeah, they're thinking the ref is going to give him that left foot spot when they were thinking it should have been a right foot spot.
The ball did not cross the plane. There is no touchdown.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed.
Trying to sneak it. And they'll score. Touchdown, Saints. Mata comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back deep to return.
This one is handled by Williams. Spins away. Williams is able to get it to the 27-yard line.
On the return.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers. The blitz is on. Throwing. Just can't find a way to bring that one in.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
On the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Bell, the lone back. Throws it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback. And that can happen when you send a cornerback. But he's got to have the speed to get there. Otherwise, it could be disastrous.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 32-yard line. The Saints will start the drive at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Lions with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Keeps his feet. Sims comes up to make the play. McAllister busted through for a few tough yards. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback, running with a lot of room in front. Kennedy is there for the tackle at the 47. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Fires this one deep. Incomplete.
If you're going to miss, it's better to miss long. If you put it up there where your receiver is going to go get it. Now, if you miss, it'll generally end up in incompletion. And that's a heck of a lot better than missing short, giving the defense a shot at the interception.
Henderson was his intended target.
He's one of those guys who can really run. They have plays designed around him in their offensive game plan.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
With a counter play. They'll spot this one at the 23. It's the 4th stop he's made today. McAllister, he's showing no signs of slowing down as that gain puts him over 125 yards. Detroit goes with a 4-man front. Pass play here on 1st down. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Touchdown, Saints.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
Mave comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Great run, 24 straight points.
They've really been playing some good football lately. They finally seem to have it all put together.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back to return.
From the 6-yard line. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out.
Try this call here.
The Lions
1st and 10.
will start the drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. With the pass. The 40. Here's Malcolm. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Detroit.
Touchdown,
Put up
Lions.
6 points by beating the coverage.
Cover 2 does have some holes, especially in the seams.
I'm open, I'm open.
They'll get set for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
It's on its way. From the 8-yard line. Defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
At the 36-yard line. 1st and 10.
Detroit goes with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Number 53 is there on the stop at the 40-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
The defense lines up in the nickel. With the pass, it's batted away. Sims with the coverage.
Sims on the coverage. 3rd and 6. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Set.
Throws it. Turns. He has it. Smith comes up to make the play at the 37.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 26, first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. Hands it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short race. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Saints ahead of the Lions 48-21. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Ball on the 37-yard
Ball
line.
on the 37-yard line.
Out of the I formation. They give it to the halfback. White comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
The offensive line loves to run block, playing physically against the defensive line. They've done a heck of a job of it out there today. Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Rodgers is there for the tackle. 4th down upcoming as they opt to run the ball to keep the clock moving.
That's a smart call. The last thing you want to do in this kind of situation is to force some kind of throw that'll give them the ball back. Keeping the clock moving was their best option there.
And then the monitor will really need to hit this one. It'll be a 50-yard attempt. It's tipped. This one will get there in a hurry. From the 3-yard line.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one. But it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. The Little misdirection. Fujita comes up to make the play. At the 20-yard line. He's there to make yet another outstanding defensive play.
He made a name for himself with plays like that. He's one of those guys that every defensive coordinator would love to have on his team. He's smart, he plays with good intensity, and he's a heck of a leader on and off the field.
He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
The Saints come out in a nickel package, looking to run it here. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Harris comes into the game for the punt. Lewis is the deep return man. From the 40.
40-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards. The
First and 10.
will start the drive at the 43-yard line. First and 10.
The Lions line up in a 4-3. On the call, number 53 comes up to make the play at the 46. Galveston takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. Kennedy is there on the stop.
He's one of those guys that can put up 100 yards week in and week out. This has been just another day at the office for him.
On third down, they have to get the ball to the 47-yard line for a first. The Lions come out in a 4-3. He gets the carry. Ross Bailey tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. First and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Set.
Give it to the halfback. They'll spot this one at the 44. He's able to run down another ball carrier for the 7th time. Second and 9.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Limba Edwards was the man to bring him down. That's his third tackle. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
42-yard line.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down. Hands it off. Redding tackles him. And they won't get the first. Trying to take time off the clock with the lead. What do you think, John? Are they a little too conservative here?
Well, maybe you want to give the other team as little time as possible. They're pretty comfortable running it, and falling short of the first isn't a big deal because you keep the clock moving.
2 minutes left. I thought we'd see the field goal unit here, but they're going to go for it. Hand it off to the back. Bailey is there for the tackle at the 34. First and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Lions come out in a 4-3, looking to run it here. Bullocks is there on the stop at the 26-yard line. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. Detroit lines up in a 4-3. He gets the carry. Number 53 comes up to make the play at the 17-yard line. Great job on the ground, picking up first down yardage, their third first down of the series. This is the 10th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
Set.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
He'll take a knee. Not much of a contest. One team pouring it on for a big margin of victory.
51, the Lions. 21.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.